To critics, it's martial law. But Supreme Court justices ask, what if your cyberbullying victim, Chris Lau? What if Twitter users at I am Derek Ramsey and at Heckler Forever with thousands of followers attack your reputation on the web? Justices play devil's advocate as 5 lawyers argue against the controversial Cybercrime Prevention Act on day 1 of oral arguments in the Supreme Court. Petitioners say provisions like online libel violate freedom of speech and expression and vaguely identifies liability in the age of retweeting and sharing. But Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno and Justice Marvic Leonen point out there's a need to protect private citizens with the ease and permanence of posting negative messages online.
It's really a case of first impression because we have not had a facial challenge on libel itself. And of course, because the internet is new, this is also a case of first impression on whether or not electronic libel could be punished as such. No?
Bayan Muna Representative Nery Colmenares argues against imposing penalties 1 degree higher on cybercrimes compared to ordinary crimes. He says this means the law brands technology as evil and discriminates against internet users. Lawyers Rodel Cruz and JJ Decini stress the need for a court order or warrant before government can block access to computer data, what's known as the takedown clause. They say a warrant is also needed to allow government to collect traffic data in real time.
You know, the problem with infringement of privacy is that if you're being watched, what you do online will vary. You will not do things. You will visit certain sites but not certain sites. And so in that sense, your freedom is implicated and your ability to do things online is implicated.
Solicitor General Francis Hardeleza says Congress has yet to advise him whether it will send its own lawyer to defend the takedown clause, as he admits it's unconstitutional. Petitioners call on the Supreme Court to act quickly, with a restraining order on the law's implementation set to lapse on February 6.
Yung Congress wala nang panahon eh. We will resume session on Monday, January 21. We will only have 9 session days. I don't think there is enough time para pag-usapan ulit itong cybercrime prevention legislation. So we're hoping that yung Supreme Court talaga ang...
Government will have its turn to defend the law on January 22. How do you balance rights and responsibilities? The Supreme Court asks this question as petitioners defend the primacy of basic freedoms. The law's critics agree government should fight cybercrimes, but they insist that the measure in its current form is not the answer. Ayee Macaraig, Rappler.